Right, today's video is about getting ready for the new year. I may have put some comments down on some of them, replying comments that normally we don't take our decorations down to possibly about the 5th or 6th of January, but there is a possibility we might start taking them down earlier, or should I say myself. When we put them up, we always start with the lounge, with the main tree, get the lounge sorted out, and then I put all the rest of the decorations around our home. As you know, I've got trees in both bedrooms and the games room. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do it the other way around, taking them down. Normally we start with main tree, but as I'm going to possibly take them down before New Year, or start taking them down, I thought I might start with the games room, then our son's room, bathroom, main bedroom, working down that way and leaving the lounge till last, and just see how it falls, if you know what I mean, so I can package them up nicely in the boxes and everything. As I say, I do tend to pack the decorations up by room, sometimes like for like, room by room, like all the foliage goes in that long bag that used to have a chair or something in, you know, camping chair and things like that, and like all my kitchen stuff, like all the trays and anything to do with the kitchen tends to go in one box and things like that, and then all the lounge stuff and all the tree decorations for our main family tree and go in another box. So I probably will leave that till last, but get all the rest down and leave the main lounge till last. So that's what's going to start. But I thought what I'd do is, I purchased this from Hobbycraft, oh, I don't know how many months ago now. It could be, I don't even know if it was at the beginning of the year now. It could have been, actually. It might have been beginning of the year, I can't remember. Was the planner. And this is the Impressionist planner. I paid £7 for this, and I have actually shared this with you before. And there's the back. So what I tend to do is try and purchase the new planner after the previous year sort of thing, because as long as they're not dated, it means then that you can you know, use it the following year, which is what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to open this up if I can. Do it from the bottom, that's probably what's easy, so I can share it. As I said, there it is. It's got this lovely sort of pinky peachy bow. I'm just going to take this out and take that bit card, because that just protects the pages. And here it is. So you've got, first of all, it's got the acetate cover to protect the outside, and then it's got this little pocket here, and it also has you know, some, what's it, about two lots of you know, to do, what does it say, to do, urgent, remember this, and things like that. It all matches in this pastel, so you've got those. It's got personal details. I don't tend to actually fill those in, because I don't very often actually take my planner out of the home unless we're away any length of time. Then I sometimes do, but it's not as though I carry it around. And then it's got thoughts and ideas. It's got all the months of the year there, and then it has a month to view, so you can sort of at a glance see what you've written. And then it's the same setup as what I've been using on the planner I've used this year, and then it has week to view like that. And what I tend to do is, as you know, I then decorate it. So I am going to start sorting it out, and each month, as I said, it just has the divider like that. And let me just see if there's anything. And again, you've got at the back, you've got thoughts and idea sheet, which is quite handy because I do tend to have, you know, little notes that I want to put in there as well. So I say it is a really nice planner, and as I said, I'm not one to spend an awful lot out on a planner. Whether I would do it, especially if I was working, probably. And then at the back, it does have this little bit that says to do there at the back. So what I might put down there, a note, is put maybe some goals down there that I want to achieve this year, things like that. So yes, I'm really pleased with this, and as I said, it's a lovely planner. And I'm not sure, as I said, I do colour coordinate or theme my pages. Whether I will actually stick with pastel colours all the way through this one, I don't know. But as I said, I think it's a really good plan, and as I said, I am not 100% sure, but I might have purchased that, as I said, at the beginning of this year, ready for the following year. So I'm really pleased with that, and as I said, it's showing you what's included on the back there. So I think for £7 that's brilliant. As I said, I tend to look for planners that haven't got the dates on them, so I can just use it when I can. And hopefully, I don't know if I get the chance to go. This was from Hobbycraft. I don't know if I actually mentioned that. I got it from Hobbycraft. Whether I get the opportunity again to buy another one for, say, the following year. But I'm going to start actually getting planning done. What I tend to do beginning of the year, when all the decorations are down, we normally have a dinner party New Year's Day, which is not going to happen. Because my mother-in-law, it's her birthday New Year's Day, so she normally comes for dinner, which is not going to happen. But as I said, taking all the decorations down, I think a little bit earlier, except maybe leave the main tree up to the last minute, I will then go through our home again and declutter, go through all the cupboards, the wardrobes, every nook and cranny. I do this every January. It did sort of get beyond me a bit this year, and it did sort of go on a bit into March, February, March, and then it sort of dwindled off when we went on to full lockdown in March due to the fact that I couldn't get rid of the stuff. And we had a lot of stuff, as I said, cluttering places around our home. But I'm going to start sorting out. I have got a pile of stuff to already share, so that might come on before the 1st of January. Then just, if you want to follow me along, maybe from, say, the 2nd of January, I don't know. It's up to you. If you want to follow me along with decluttering, organising, what I always say is for the first week, get rid of 7 items for 7 days. 7 items per day for 7 days to get started. Normally I can get rid of a lot more than that, but that's what I aim for. And normally at the start of the year I do actually share that, so that you can see the sort of things. It's easier to get rid of all the packaging, you know, recycle stuff and that sort of thing. You can still count that. Maybe you want to count that on day 1 even. You know, paper products, you know, receipts, anything like that, magazines that you haven't read. Even if you don't want to, as I said, normally the first week I just literally pull things around our home out. Then I gradually start certain areas, if that makes sense. But if you find it a lot easier to just get rid of, you know, what is not sentimental or anything, and it's easy to get rid of, to make that start, then all well and done. Just let me know when you start. As I said, I'm not sure if that's going to start straight away. It depends on how long it takes me to take the decorations down. But as I said, I mainly wanted to start with the planner. If you don't have a planner, a notebook can also do just as well. To-do list. The main thing is, and it took me a while and still I do it, is not to overwhelm yourself and put unrealistic goals down. As I said, sometimes I need that goal. Say it's to do, say, the main bedroom, the whole of the bedroom. But to reach that goal, you break it down into like sorting through the drawers, the wardrobes, clothing under the bed, you know, the little chest of drawers, things like that. If you've got a big drawer in your at the side of your bed, that sort of thing. So you break it all down into little categories, and then you can tick that goal off when you've completed it. That's what I usually find helps for me, and it works. So I just wanted to come on, as I said, to sort of get us ready for the new year. Fresh new year, fresh, hopefully, look. Anyway, so hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.